Hello everyone, we're going to be playing Minecraft today. I just want to say thank you guys so much for how many subs, likes, and comments we got. Thank you, and I hope we keep it up. By the way guys, I don't want to be rude or anything, but this is pre-recorded, or no, this is before I learned how to record while talking. So right now, I'm going to talk over the gameplay. So right now, I'm going to make some wood and do a regular Minecraft gameplay. This is going to be like a documentary of what's happening. Okay, so I get a bunch of wood. I choose to use the wood and make a crafting table. Yeah, sorry guys that it's recorded after, but sorry, I didn't know how. So I make a bunch of loot and stuff to survive. And I keep making more materials. Gonna keep getting more wood. Also, sorry guys, I just wanted to tell you guys this is a longer video than I thought it would be. I didn't know how long this was gonna be, so if you want to watch till the end, grab some food and maybe some drinks, because this is gonna be a long video. If I'm correct, it's about 35 minutes. So I hope you guys like it though. This is my full long video form. I have another video coming out later today, maybe a few minutes after I upload the Minecraft, or this one. So yeah. Okay. So I have all my I'm getting more wood from the tree, and everything's going pretty good. Okay, here. I usually don't kill animals, but since this is survival and I'm recording, I kind of have to. I wouldn't, but I have to. So I go and kill some more pigs, sadly, for food and other stuff. Also XP. And then I see a cave. Right there, I had to consider, would I want to keep doing what I was doing, or do I want to go down there and make a whole fishing cave? I consider it for a little bit longer, and I just decided to go down there. I go down there, but before I go in there, I realize I have to get some more stuff. So I'm gonna get some stone. And I see there's a bunch of coal, but on top of under the coal is water. So, bap. I fall down there, I see a whole water system, and then I find out I'm trapped. Oh, my brother joins. So yeah, he joins. We're going. You're gonna see him in a little bit. But yeah, he's up there. I'm going to continue digging. Yeah, I'm getting more stone so I can make more stone tools. This is where I find a big stack of coal. Or I think it's a big stack of coal, if I remember. Sorry again for me commentating over it. I just didn't want to have a silent video and stuff. Remember, this is my first time doing YouTube. And then I make a staircase to get all the way back to the top. It is taking a while, but trust me, it'll work later in the future, I think. And then I go back up. I'm looking I see my brother. And then I decide to make more stuff. he starts digging because he just joined the world. I tell him right there that he has to ask him if he can make a house. He says sure. So I give him some stuff. And then I start crafting a little bit more. I make a crafting table. And then I make a chest. Next, I make some stone tools to help me later on. I changed the way my inventory looks for more efficiency. I see a chicken and I kill for chicken. I go back down, this time with more protection because of the thing. And then, to stop the water, I do that, or from drowning. And then I see it's a big stack of coal. I've never seen that much coal in like a whole big chunk. So that was pretty cool to see that there's that much coal. And the coal does help on later, if you guys want to know. I go back up, but then I decide I should keep digging. Okay, then I go back up. Then my brother tells me that he needs sand so he can make windows. So I start digging. But then a problem is about to occur. Water. Since this cave mine was right next to water, that means getting the sand is going to be very hard without being drowned in the water. So my goal is to stop the water and then remake it so I have enough water, or I have enough things to stop it. So I build that again. It's about to end. And then there. You can see that it dies out. I think it's done. But then when I dig under, there, I see more water coming down. So I stop that and then break. So if I break that out, then it's good. Break and then that. So now I know if I break another of that, it's gonna do that. And then I mess up and I do that. And I mess up again a lot. I mess up a lot in this video. And the water keeps coming out. So I just decide that I'll go on the other side. But then more water leaks out. Okay. I go back up because I told my brother that I had 22 sand. He said, okay, that's good. So I go back up. And you see he already made the base of the house. It's kind of small, but this is the start of this world. I tell him to get the stuff inside the chest. I take some of it to cook some of the meat and chicken and all the other food I have. And then I'm thinking of making a campfire, but I see I need wood. So I break some wood. And my wooden axe breaks. So I just go all the way back to the crafting table, make the campfire. And then I'm about to place it, but then I just think, I'll place it later. I think I should talk a little bit after it happens, because then it's just a spoiler. Okay, I placed the furnace down. I put some coal down there, but then I decided to put something else. I found out that whatever that thing was, I could use it as fuel. Okay. Then some zombies start attacking us. As you see, there's an Enderman right next to us, so we try paying no mind. Okay, we killed the zombie. I look back and I see some of my food is cooked. I choose to kill the cow for more food and leather. I grab more food and then I put different food inside to cook. After that's done, I see that it's about to end, so I put another chicken just to make sure I use it very wisely. It's about to end, so I take it out. Then I see a zombie comes, and he has an iron shovel. And he drops that iron shovel, and I accidentally pick it up. And my brother didn't want it because it was about to break, so I kept it. And I see that's basically died out. We have nothing there left. Yeah. So I just think of what to do. I just walk around, my brother making the base. I help him by putting one block down. I know, super good. And then I look down, there's lava down at the cave. So I decide I'll go there later. But for now, I'm going to help my brother start up the base. He puts a door, and then remember, I forgot that my brother didn't get the sand materials. So I choose to make the sand by myself. And I see that the plant thing died as soon as I put the sand, but the fuel's able to last for maybe a minute or two. So I just decided that I'm going to use it. But then I see it dies. So I put some coal and just wait for the glass to melt, or to make the glass. I see that it's finally made glass, so I'm going to help my brother. Okay, so now I put some glass. I get some more glass, and I start placing it. I put it in order where I think it should be. And then a skeleton starts attacking me. I go and I hit it, but then I see I'm at less than half of my hearts. So I start eating, and you can see a spider in the background. I see that, and I just hope that it doesn't see me. So I'm continuing to make everything. And then I see a gray sheep, because we have to make a bed. I take that, and then a zombie appears, trying to kill us again. And a creeper. I killed the creeper because my brother got it low. And yeah. Now I use most of the glass. And then I break it, which I lose. But it's okay because I have more. I accidentally pressed chest instead of furnace. And then I hear my brother fighting them. So I go all the way back, grab the rest of the glass. I place it. And then I see the last piece, but then I miss again, sadly. So then I grab the last glass I need, I take out the sand, and then I place it. And then all the windows are done. I'm sorry for messing up a lot of things. It's just I kind of forgot what happened because I'm recording after. A zombie appears, and then a spider comes up behind me. So I killed them. I'm pretty low at 3 hearts. Yeah. I start walking around, and then I see my brother kill a spider. I start eating to heal up. And also because my hunger bar is getting low. I see some of the glass is already smelted, but I don't need anymore. I look around at the items, and I make a torch. I replace the torch with the glass because I don't need any more glass. And I place it, and I light up the whole base. But it is pretty small. If it was bigger, it would have probably not been lit up. A zombie goes behind my brother, and I kill him. And, yeah. I take the sand out and the glass too, because I don't need it no more. I remember that wood could be used as fuel. And then my brother fights a zombie. I accidentally take the helmet from the zombie without knowing it. And then I'm burning some food. And then I remember that I accidentally grabbed it. I dropped it, but then it accidentally broke my helmet. I asked my brother if I could use it, and he said sure. So I use it, even though it's at low protection. Also, you guys could see my Minecraft skin. I don't have any other skins. A zombie villager comes to us, and we kill it. There's wood now. It starts becoming morning again. So that means all of the mobs should stop killing us. A spider comes over here. I start attacking it, and I kill it. And then a zombie, which I kill, comes over here. It dropped iron somehow, and I keep the iron. Then a spider is right there, and then a zombie appears. I kill the zombie, but then he catches me on fire. I kill some cows for some food. Then I also see more cows and a pig. So I kill the pig and the cow, and I start heading back. kill another cow on the way. And then I see there's more to the spot we're next to. I decide that maybe next time I'll go and adventure there. I head back and I get trapped, but then I get out. I see that we're on the coast of the island, or land, whatever it is, and it starts raining. I head back to base and then, yeah, we made a friend, Spider. I forgot what we called him. And yeah, but then he starts running away. And then he starts attacking me because it starts becoming night. We decide to put him down. Sorry. You'll always remember you, even though you tried to kill me. I check my loot, and I see that the whole thing stopped burning. So I cook more, and I see a gray sheep, because we're trying to make a bed still, so we could skip nights. We see a chicken, and we kill it. My brother sees another sheep and kills it. I go back to him because his sword breaks, so I finish it off. And yeah, we have a lot of wool. And then a cow is here. I kill it, and then we go back. There's a creeper at the thing, so we decide not to go inside the cave. I change my inventory looks, and I start mining again. I start making more planks, and then I see I can make a white wall. So I told my brother that I can make a bed. I make the bed, and I put it in my inventory. I see he already has a bed. I place mine right there across it. I put a checkpoint, and then I found out it wasn't night. So that spider that we made friends with, it's just that he didn't like me. That's not cool. So I burn more food because my brother's low and he needs some food. I look around and I keep cutting more wood. I kill a gray sheep, and yeah. I see that the food most of it is already cooked. I make more planks. And then I take the wood there. I combine it with the wood I already had, and I take the rest of the food. I decide that we need a roof. I start adding more planks to the roof, and then I climb up, and yeah. I accidentally broke it. I break it with a stone axe, and then I finish it on that side. I finished the roof by adding the planks. The rain should stop when I close it off for the house. And then I decide I'll make it so it looks a little bit better. And then I mess it up by breaking the thing on top of the door. So I decided that would be the only part that would stay like that. And then I break the rest on that side. I go to the other side. And keep digging, and then I see a zombie. I kill the zombie, but then I see I'm at 1 heart. I tell my brother to keep me safe for now, and I start to cook, but then I start eating a little bit so I could heal up. I get some cooked food. I then remember I'm not finished yet. So I continue. My brother's next to a cow, but then he just passes it. I keep digging. I keep shaving off the house. And yeah, then I finish off the roof like that. So yeah, that's what our house looked like. So I just walk around. And then I find a sheep and I kill it. I go all the way back. I take those weird things that could burn. I see that my inventory is full. Yeah, I was trying to find out if I could drop dirt while holding that, and then guess what? A zombie jockey, I think, started attacking me. I kill it easily, and then the baby comes off. I tell my brother to distract it, but then it goes back to me, and I die. So sad. So I run all the way back. I get all my loot, and then after I get all my loot, I go back and finish the job with the iron shovel I got from another zombie, which one-shots the ground. I finished the child off, and yeah. I grab all my loot, and then I see one of my items is missing. I ask my brother if he took it, and then I see the chicken that I left. So he didn't steal anything. Yay! I fix back my inventory. And then I tell my brother that we have to be prepared for the next mobs that come, because if that happens again, or he might die again, and again, and again. But for now, we have to get looted up. I drop the eyes, and I go over there. I drop some food for my brother, which he gets, and he starts eating. I try going to sleep, but then I find out it's still not night. I kill the cow, and I'm just waiting. I decide to move all my belongings back inside. Or I move all my belongings inside. I haven't put them inside yet. I put it there, and then I grab all the loot that fell. I just eat for fun. I grab my chest, I break it, and I put it back inside. I put it inside. Why do I keep messing things up? I grab my crafting table and I place it, not put it back. I place it. So yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting and everything. I think I already told you guys earlier, but if not, I'm going to remind you that this video is not going to be really edited. So the only thing that's edited is my voice, which is edited after the actual video. Also, thank you guys so much for all the likes, comments, subscribers, and everything. Let me look at. I'll check after this video, and I might make a celebration video. Thank you guys so much. I figure out that I should make a chest for both of us. But then we go to sleep. Because my brother reminds me, or he tells me that it's not morning or night. And then yeah, I put on the sign. I put little Jimmy chest, and I put I make another chest for my brother. I place it and I put a sign. Dinos. I call it Dinos sign. Or Dinos chest. Because he loves dinosaurs. I put all my stuff inside, but then I figure out that it's not gonna fit. All my belongings, it's not gonna fit. So I decide, before I decide, my brother wants a bone, so he can make bone meal, I think that's what he told me. So I give him the bone. I grab all my stuff back. I put a chest, I make another chest. You know how if you place two in a row, two next to each other, they'll make it a super big one, yeah. I move my sign, little Jimmy's sign. Or chest, I'm so sorry. I keep getting everything wrong. And then I see that it's pretty big, but it's pretty good. I could put a lot of my stuff in there. If I'm correct, I've been talking a little bit quiet in my last video and this video. So I'm sorry if you guys couldn't hear me. If you can, you could put up the volume, but if you can't, I'm sorry. So yeah. I put all my stuff, and then I see a creeper exploded outside. I tried placing back everything, but I don't know how it looked, so I put it in random order. And then I am, no matter what, gonna run out of blocks. So I just break most of it and try making it how it looked before. I add a lot of stuff, and I think it looks like that. I add some flowers and everything, and then boom. It looks pretty good. It just needs to get grass again. And then I decide it's time to leave. If you like this video, like and subscribe and comment. Little Jimmy's forever.